What's up, everybody? This is episode 26, Big Time Reality TV. My name is Andrew Kirk. You guys find me on Twitter at CSUA Quick side note about the Twitter: I'm gonna change it in about a week. I'm not gonna say what my handle is. It's gonna be the same, pretty much, but it's gonna have a little switch to it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is till after a particular event happens. But anyways. The blog is bigtimerealitytv.blogspot.com. I will be doing some blog posts soon. I'm going to go back. I'm graduating college in about 9 days now. And I'm going to go back in time of shows that were on when I was in high school, which was 2008. So Real World, The Challenge. I wasn't a fan of Survivor or Big Brother back then, but I will definitely do like brief recaps of those from back in the day. I'm uncertain if I'm going to do it on podcast or not. I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to put it on the blog. That is bigtimerealitytv.blogspot.com. Today we got about 3 hours on the East Coast, a little bit less than that. The Survivor World Was Apart season 30 finale is going to be airing. It's been a very good season. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. The final 5 we got left. I'm gonna be on here for probably till like 2:30. It's about 2:10. It's like 2:10 right now, so I'm good on it for about another 20 minutes. But the final 5, let's break each of them down one by one. Let's start with Will. YouTube sensation, I think, was his title in the beginning. If you guys don't know, he was on a thing on the Jay Leno show that called Pumpcast News. He sang karaoke, him and his wife. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But as far as Will goes, I wouldn't have predicted him to be the last one standing on No Caller, especially after how he messed up the second vote when he was supposed to split it with a. I think it's supposed to. They're supposed to get Nina out, and then he voted Vince out. But he's been one that really hasn't done anything for me. I mean, the whole argument that he had with Shireen was crazy. It was not needed at all. But I don't know. I feel like he's gonna make the final 3 just because people know that they can beat him. Out of the 5, he's the one that people knows won't get any jury votes. I mean, if you go down the line, Sierra, I feel like Sierra will get some. Well, depending on who it is. If it's Sierra Carolyn, I see Sierra getting some votes. I don't see Mama C getting all the votes. It's gonna be close, I think. Whether it be 5-4, 5-3-2, or 5-3-1, I don't know. We'll have to see on that. So yeah, Sierra is another interesting one. Following the tribe swap, we really didn't see much of her. Tribe swap going into the merge, we really didn't see much of her. She was flying under the radar. She has a chance. I feel like tonight, as you guys know, it's final 5. They get rid of two more people, and then they have final tribal, and then they vote. I have a feeling that Mike and Carolyn might want to target Sierra. I feel like Carolyn's gonna want to work with Mike up to the final 3, or at least final 4, and then she might cut him at final 4. But I feel like Sierra's might be the next one on the chopping block. If it's not Mike or if it's not Carolyn in the final 3, if it's Sierra, Rodney, and Will, and I was in that jury, I'd vote for Sierra just because the other 2, especially for how the edit's been going. The other 2 have pissed enough people off. And obviously, let's go down the whole jury. Haley's probably going to vote for Sierra. I don't see her voting for Will or Rodney. Because the first 3 no-callers were all betrayed by Will. So there's obviously no way they're going to vote for Will. And then Rodney, they might vote for Rodney. They might not. I don't know. It's kind of tough to say. Joe. I think Joe would probably vote for Rodney. So 1 vote Sierra, 1 vote Rodney. Who's after Joe? Shireen. Ooh, I don't know. That's tough to say. I think from listening to her interview with Rob for Survivor Second Chance, I don't think she liked Rodney on the island. So I think she'd vote for Sierra. So that'd be 3-1. Next is Tyler. Tyler, I think would vote for. I think Tyler would vote for. I don't know. Rodney betrayed him when he blindsided Joaquin. So that's one thing to put in. As it's Sierra, but I don't know. I think Tyler would vote for Rodney. So that'd be 3-2. Then you got Dan. I think Dan would probably vote for Rodney, so it'd be 3-all. Then you got Mike. This is if the final three was Sierra, Will, and Rodney. You got Mike. I think Mike would vote for Sierra, especially after the whole Rodney flipped. I think Mike would vote for Sierra, so that's 4-3. Carolyn. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. You got Haley, Joe, Jen, Shireen, Tyler, Dan. Maybe it is an 8-person jury. Yeah, it is an 8-person jury. Excuse me. So it'd be 5-3-0. I don't know who would win between those three, but I feel like Sierra, if she gets to the final three with Rodney and Will, she has a good chance. It'd be somebody like Natalie White winning. Natalie, who won Survivor Samoa the first season, I actually went back and watched after San Juan del Sur. I've watched a bunch of seasons. A couple of them I watched via iTunes, and then watched about 3. Yeah, I watched 3 on Hulu Plus. I'm in the process of watching my 4th one. So yeah, moving on to Mike. I think everybody wants Mike to win. It's safe to say that everybody wants Mike to win because I mean he's been the guy who he's been one that ever since Joe's gone out, like, oh, we got to get Mike out. We got to get Mike out. And everybody loves watching the underdog succeed. I mean, I think Cochran was basically the same type of edit Mike's getting. People wanted him out. And he ended up going to the end and winning it. So I think Mike's chances. I mean, if he doesn't win immunity, the first and final 5, it's tough to say because I feel like Carolyn knows that if she's in the end against Mike, her chances aren't that good. I feel like Mike will win the first one. As far as the second one, it's 50-50. And then you got Carolyn. From what I hear, Carolyn's struggling in the polls for Survivor Second Chance, so maybe people know that she won or something. I don't know. Then you got Rodney. Rodney was one that I liked from the beginning. His personality is awesome. His one-liners are awesome. Do I see him winning, though? What a final 3 that would be, though. Sierra, Will, and Rodney. Now that I think of it, one of them is going to have to squeak out a win in the final 4 for that to happen. Wow. That'd be interesting. That would be really interesting. That would be really interesting. Yeah, Survivor Second Chance, obviously, after they talk with everybody from season 30. So Kim, Lindsay, all the people that got voted off heck early, but you got the vote. No, I hope all you guys voted for the last day actually did. I'm going to pull this up on Wikipedia real quick. Survivor Second Chance is going to be in the fall. What if they did the same thing that they did with Big Brother as they did with and Survivor as they did last year with Big Brother 16 and Survivor San Juan? That'd be fun. Watching the Big Brother 17, watching the Survivor Second Chance premiere, excuse me, and then watching the Big Brother 17 finale. So I'm hoping they do that again. But anyways, far for ones who I see coming. I've been voting. I voted about. Might have missed 1 or 2 days, maybe a little bit more. As far for ones that I see as locks, and you guys can agree or disagree. Joe Anglim, yes. Beatus, I think so, but it's he's probably in the middle, probably like 6 through 10. Spencer, obviously. Jeremy, obviously. I'm going down the list alphabetically. Teresa T-Bird. I liked her interview with Rob, but she's definitely a bubble one. Brad Culpepper, I don't want to see him. Max Dawson, no. Terry Dietz, from what I hear from listening to Rob's podcast, as well as talking to some of my friends on Twitter, social media, this guy is the number one guy who deserves a second chance. So I'm hoping he gets it. Sarah Easton, probably. Her famous thing was voting her mom out. Stephen Fishback, he has a good chance. Tasha Fox, I don't know. I'm hoping one of the Cagayan people get left out, whether it be Tasha, whether it be Wu. I think Spencer and Cass are locks. So I'm kind of hoping that it's either Tasha or Wu that gets left out. Abby Maria, we gotta have her on. From what I hear, she was a firecracker on her season. Mike, if he doesn't win, he's in. Wu probably. Wu has a chance. Kimmy, I don't think so. PG. Ooh, that's a tough one. I listened to her interview yesterday with Rob, sister. Seems like a cool chick, but I don't know. It's kind of tough because she was on Survivor 15, so long time ago. So I don't know if a lot of people remember her or not. Cass, duh. Keith. I read on Rob's recent podcast that he posted that he's on top of the bubble. Shreen, Monica, I would love to see Monica back, but it's kind of iffy. Shane Powers definitely deserves a chance. Jim Rice definitely deserves a chance. Carolyn, if she doesn't win, I think she's a definite maybe. Troyzan, probably not. Andrew Savage, probably not. Natalie Tenorelli, I feel like she deserves a second chance, especially for her being second runner-up in Redemption Island, the season Boston Rob won. But whether or not she gets one, we'll find out. Sabrina Thompson, I don't even know if she's campaigning, so probably not. One World, Stephanie Valencia, I would like to see her on, but I don't think she's going to make it, unfortunately. Jeff Varner, hopefully. Wigglesworth, hopefully. And then Michaela, probably not. Well, we'll have to wait and see on how the cast goes. Other stuff going on. Congrats to Sawyer Fredericks winning The Voice. He beat out Megan. Megan Lindsay took runner-up. Second runner-up was Joshua Davis, I think was his last name. And then Karen Hawthorne was third runner-up. So got to give it to those four, excuse me. Nick Fradiani won American Idol. Good for Nikki. I was hoping for Jax to win, but hey, can't always get what you want, right? Big Brother Canada is down in the final 6. Looks like Zach's going to get the boot tonight. I feel like I know what the final 3 is going to be. It's going to be Sarah, Brittany, and Godfrey. And it could go either way. Let's wait and see. I've been enjoying watching this. This is my first season watching Big Brother Canada. I've been enjoying it. That's about it. All right, guys. Hopefully, I do something soon. I really want to get Big Time Reality TV back. There's just nothing on. We don't have any challenges right now. I think they're going to be taken off soon. Are You the One? I know is filming or is done with filming. I don't know when that. If I want to look that up on Wiki real quick. Big Brother is starting next month, so maybe I'll do something with Big Brother. If I don't do it on here, I'll do it on with the Reality Radio podcast. Yeah, nothing yet. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later.